Welcome back to News Insights. Mr. PK, have you heard of the news about Mr. Danladi Umar?
That's the drama and
So why has he not agreed to leave?
It's
Even
not
after
about
they
him,
removed
it's
him?
about the drama surrounding APC all the time. Is it obvious? They have drama. You know, if Senate have already concluded, both houses, 2026, that the man should be relieved of his job because of misconduct.
Yes.
That's sacrosanct. He should leave. And the Senate should also quickly go over the process of installing the other guy and all that. But APC is always full of drama. That's the truth. And I normally say they take us for granted. They take Nigerians for granted. But they're always full of drama.
Barrister Philip.
Well, it's interesting. You can see that a court of law that was supposed to be dispensing justice, that was supposed to be a hollow chamber, was supposed to be sacrosanct, is now made to be
Dramatic place.
and there's a word for it. Yes, a dramatic. It's like a dustbin. Two people laying claim to the office of the judge of the Code of Conduct Tribunal. Isn't it funny? Like I said, the present day government led by the APC is full of drama. It's drama all the way. It is the APC governor that cannot read budget that he prepared by himself. It is the APC president, Senate president, that cannot read budget properly before the Senate. It's same APC that will appoint somebody this morning in the afternoon. They will unappoint him and appoint the person they remove. It is full of drama. Like I said, they are taking Nigerians for granted, and we've allowed them to take us for granted. We need to wake up in this country. The youth of this country need to wake up. The people of this country need to wake up. They need to stand for their right. They need to fight for what belongs to them. The country do not belong to anybody. It belongs to every one of us. We need to face the fact the way they are. We shouldn't allow them to take us for a ride.
That's true.
We have given them so much laxity. They see us as conquered people. Until we wake up from our slumber, they will continue to misbehave. How can a court of law, a tribunal, be seen in this light? That the Nigerian Senate has passed a resolution that one man is refusing to obey the Nigerian Senate.
And everybody's just relaxed.
Everybody's quiet. That tells you how the Senate has brought themselves so low that even individuals don't have regards for them.
It's actually it's quite sad, because how can one man is disrespecting every
the authority of the nation?
Yes, like
still signing checks, approving deals.
It's also for the end now they are clashing with the newly appointed.
He gives instructions.
But it gives instructions.
So the workers are confused.
Yes, they were complaining that who are they to work with?
Exactly. So what kind of country are we? Have we turned ourselves to has the APC turned us to a banana republic? Or what have they turned us to?
But I don't think it's the APC alone. It's the populace, the Nigerians themselves. They need to stand up because you see, government is about who you give governance to.
Yeah,
we gave them governance.
Yeah, it's like the case of the animal farm.
Yes.
When the two pigs, I can't remember their name now, it's long I read that novel. When they were campaigning to the animals that look, human beings are evil. Anything that stands in two legs is evil. They won't do you any good. By the time they enter into office, they were worse
than the two
the animals were now running to a farm that were being managed by human
beings.
That is the case we're having. In 2012 or 2013, we could not move it this time because Tinubu and his cohort, that is the APC today, said because President Jonathan Goodluck wanted to remove subsidy and they occupied Nigeria, both Lagos and Abuja.
Everywhere.
Now that the government is in their hand, where are we?
They have moved fuel to 1,016, 70.
And how much was the fuel then?
So 1,000 when fuel even went up to 1,150 naira. At the
And
point.
so part of this country it was sold for 2,000 naira.
Yes.
It may interest you to know. So the truth remains that it can only happen in a government led by APC. That two persons lay claim to be judge of one court. It's only in APC government.
But another thing also that I see is that the other arms of government are also compromised, either the judiciary and the legislature. They are really, really compromised. Like I've always said it, these things are supposed to be a separation of power. It's not fusion of power. You know, in a unitary system of government, the other ones...
Even in unitary system of government, they are not fusion.
They are completely not free.
They're not like fusion.
Yes.
They are separated.
Yes.
What unitary system of government mainly said is that government is run from one center.
No.
But the organs of government work together. The only way they are fusion is the parliament and the executive that function
They are fused together.
Yeah, because
exactly.
the head of government is a member of the parliament.
Of the parliament.
Okay, but the judge is totally separated from them. The court, the judiciary.
That's the only one that is separated.
Yes.
But the executive and the
yes, the ministers and other
are all appointed from the cabinet.
Yes.
And from the
that is why when the government fails, all of them move the opposition comes in.
We know that there are oversight function of the judiciary and the executive. They don't even do their oversight function very well. Yes. That's why I normally say that the executive normally take them for granted. But you see, in this kind of a procedure where someone has been changed by due process.
Yes.
Do you understand? I mean, the guy ceased to be the chief executive.
So, but why was he removed?
Exactly.
So they said gross misconduct.
Yeah. So let's not even go why he was removed. Those are past stories.
Exactly.
It's somebody that was duly removed from office. He's sitting at the government office, not his own office.
He's not even
supposed
to be allowed to walk into the office.
And still functioning. The man that if you remove a man from gross misconduct, what are you supposed to do to the man? You're supposed to try the man and jail the man.
Jail the man,
Yes.
Is that
so? Still walking free.
Is that person?
Our investigation is even ongoing.
I wonder. You see, because the people who remove him, their own hands are sore. The man has something against them.
That's
so they
true.
cannot go after him. It's very obvious. If not, why we demand this board?
Chinda, that is a member of the House of Rep, and has a company that is running, and land were allocated to his company by the Honorable Minister of FCT, which is not supposed to be. These are the issues that the Code of Conduct...
That's a mere allegation. You don't have proof.
we cannot see why the APC government is putting on the chaotic we cannot see.
Let's stick to the issue before us.
No.
Let's not
we're
deviate.
telling you what the Code of Conduct Bureau is supposed to be doing that they are not doing. I don't know if you understand.
The Code of Conduct Bureau is different from the Code of Conduct Tribunal. They are two different things. The Code of Conduct Bureau is different from the Code of Conduct Tribunal. They are two different organs.
But who is supposed to report him?
Of course, let them report to the court and let the court track him. That's what the issue before.
So Chinda having a company.
We are not discussing land issue here. We are discussing.
You see why the problem of Nigeria is complex?
No, we should face the fact the way they are.
Because he's supporting a man from the Niger Delta.
I am not supporting anybody. We should address the issues that are before us.
Every issue in Nigeria is intertwined.
Yeah, that's true.
They are all intertwined. They don't stand alone. They are all intertwined. So we look at the functionality of one to take to the other one. Do you understand?
In as much as I'm agreeing with you on that, but the issue before us is that a man was duly removed from office.
Yes.
And he refused to quit.
That's true.
Have you ever heard anybody that the Code of Conduct Tribunal has convicted?
That's the issue. That's what I said. That I said here and now that the people that removed the man, because the man has something against them, they are toothless bulldog.
Let's stick to what we are discussing.
Now that he has refused to leave,
yes.
What's the next step for them? What
question.
Do you think is the next step for them?
Well, you see, this is like I said, this is an animal farm. You see, what we're supposed to do, like you asked a question, is there investigation ongoing? Because they said the man was removed from gross misconduct.
Yes.
Which means the man has committed some offenses which need to be tried.
Yes.
because if those evidence were not substantiated, you couldn't have removed the man on that ground.
That's true.
So what they're supposed to do is the man supposed to be arrested and charged to court and tried him. So if they had taken those steps, this man won't be bold enough to
walk into
the office.
Yes.
So they should do the needful. They should activate those instruments.
They should enforce it.
Yes, they should activate those instruments. Those evidence that laid the man that led to his removal should be activated. The man should be charged.
The first thing that they should have done is to even spell out the gross misconduct. Why are these things always hidden? That's
good question.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is it open to public?
Yes.
The particular thing that
what are the things that are open to the public?
If it's not open to the public, why did you make it open that the man is removed on gross misconduct?
No, is it a security issue that is not open to the public? The same way EFCC got a court judgment against a particular person that they have more than 753 duplexes, and they didn't tell us
the identity of the person.
So what are you working
Why are you telling us
that
that you got 753
exactly.
duplexes?
Why should we believe you? That you got
is it audio judgment?
Exactly. The former governor of Central Bank, we found him to have had houses of this, and we believe that this proceed of kickbacks and whatever it is.
Yes.
So he can't explain why he got the money to build these houses. So sometimes I just wonder, 753, one person. Wow.
Mr. Philip, do you want to contract this what you see?
Well,
and I can tell you that there are people that have more than that.
The thing is, I like sticking to what is before me. You understand? I don't want to join issue, but I want to stick to the issue before us.
Yeah.
The issue before us that you ask a question, what is the way forward, and that this thing has become a public disgrace to the nation? What do we need to do? And my own humble suggestion is that they should activate the necessary step for the man to be tried for those offenses that made them to remove him from office.
That's true.
We are just saying that there are precedents. In law, which you are a barrister, if there are precedents, you state the precedent. That this thing has happened before, this judgment has come before, this judgment has come before. We are just saying that it's a Nigerian thing that they said that there's a gross misconduct allegation against this man, and it's not mentioned to us. That's why we are saying that. The same way EFCC too came up and said that someone was seized from a man.
And without disclosing the
Nigeria is one, and Nigeria is all encompassing. And as far as Nigeria is all encompassing, we will always measure issues around it. You can't say you like fowl, you don't like the head, or you like the water, you don't like the fowl. It's all fowl, whether it's fowl or chicken, whatever they call it. So, barrister, learn to always be on the side of truth, especially when it comes to the issue of Nigeria, because Nigeria is all encompassing.
Interesting.
Thank you.
And very interesting.
On what days we will have to conclude here. Thank you very much for viewing. I am Victory. We'll see you.